Are markets too confident in a September Fed rate cut? And the answer is yes. But are central banks too nervous about another inflation wave? The answer to that is also yes. In this next report, we break down what to expect from a data-fueled week in financial markets. Take a look.
Central banks, or some of them at least, seem increasingly worried about another inflation wave. However, some economists are not that convinced. The latest batch of Federal Reserve minutes revealed a growing concern that tariffs could feed a much longer-lasting bout of inflation. But economists argue that, in theory, tariffs are a one-off price rise. In the UK, the Bank of England's chief economist Hugh Pill has warned that inflation has a habit of becoming more entrenched once headline CPI rises close to 4%, a level that we're not far away from right now. Well, that's a posh way of reminding us that things snowballed after the 2022 energy price shock in a way that the models failed to predict. That, in a nutshell, is the problem. Central banks are still haunted by the most recent inflation spike, which economists everywhere fail to predict. But inflation isn't going to be long-lasting, unless firms have the power to keep passing on higher costs and workers have the power to demand higher wages and protect their disposable incomes. There is no government stimulus as we saw previously post-COVID. President Trump's tax bill doesn't represent a major fiscal stimulus. The bulk of the tax measures extend what's already in place. The jobs market story has also changed a lot since the last inflation wave. Today, the job market heat has entirely disappeared. In Britain, the backdrop is looking grim. The scope of wage growth to amplify an externally driven inflation shock has diminished considerably. For the time being, central banks are genuinely concerned about the risk of inflation taking off again. But investors may be underestimating that. Take the Fed, where markets are pretty confident the Fed will cut rates in September. Now, for that to happen, the recent remarkably benign trend in US inflation needs to continue. That is not something the Fed predicts. Tariffs are always going to hit prices with a lag. Economists expect a spike in this week's core inflation data, as well as chunky rises through the summer as those tariffs take their full effect on goods prices. That would be big news for markets. Renewed inflation fears could play a spoil sport temporarily. And temporary is the key word here. This inflation story should be a short-term thing, which means everything economists have argued still holds. Part of the problem right now is that services inflation is still pretty elevated. But that should start to change. UK services inflation should come lower in this week's release. In the US, weaker consumer demand coupled with falling rents should take the heat out of service sector inflation as the year wears on. And when that happens, the likes of Fed and BOE should be much more confident in getting on with the job of cutting interest rates. Business Bureau, Beyond World is One.